Liz? Kitten? Lizzie. Oh, you jealous puppy. So it's been who knows how many months since I've done an update on either of these things. So I thought I would update you on both, because especially the tack shed, because it's actually kind of looking like a tack shed somewhat. The stables haven't had heaps done, just some painting, and honestly I don't think I'm going to end up turning it into stables. I'm quite happy with how it is at the moment. We did add a little horse wind whirly thing on the top there, but this is what the stables, well, it's not really stables at the moment, it's like a, you know, shelter, looks like. So Mum painted all of the beams, the middle beams. We still have to paint this one here, and we're debating whether to paint here, but it's all been painted a nice dark grey, as you can see. But the tack shed is what I really want to show you. Mum's also painted the tack shed, so we'll start from the outside. I'll start from the front actually. So we've got windows. Obviously it's not completely covered in yet, but we've got windows, as you can see, and they open and close. I'll go in and show you that, but first I'll just show you all the outside. Then we put wood down the bottom. It's all been painted. We still need to do the door and fill in the space above the door. The last video you would have seen the roof was on and everything. So all the sides are now covered in. And we've got wood all down the bottom, which has been painted. And this back wall is all wood. And then along this side you can see what we're starting to do. So again, it's pretty much just the same as the other side. We're still debating what to do with, like whether we want to clean these or paint them or whatever, but yeah. So we've got the perspex along the top here, which means I get a heap of light through the day. So we're going to do those along the whole side. So, I mean, along the whole top of the shed. So all of these open bits here will have the perspex. You can see the insulation there. We still haven't actually completely finished the insulation because we ran out and just haven't bought more yet. So if we go inside, these are the windows. We got them off off Facebook Marketplace for super cheap. Obviously they need to be painted, but they're in. That's the main thing. So if we go in, it's obviously still very messy. Oh, it's so much cooler in here than it is outside. But yeah, we haven't done anything to the inside yet. We're just focusing on the outside. But here are the windows. They open like that. And you can get airflow in. They actually go a bit higher than that. And then I also bought this. So I bought this off Facebook as well. And it was brand new, like homemade and everything. Just out of pallets. And I do plan to most likely paint it, but it's just pretty much a sink, and it came with like a tap. It's not hooked up or anything yet. Obviously it's a bit dirty too because it was outside for a bit, but I just thought it would be really handy, and it's got a little hanging thing off it and hooks on the side, and it's kind of low, so it goes halfway up my thigh. And that's because it was actually a kid's, like made for like a kid's mudroom thing. But I think the height's really good, and yeah. So we will hook it up because we do have the plumbing all hitched up at the moment. There's just a little water trough in here because it was a chicken coop. But we will take that out and then hook this up, which will give me water. At the moment that's pretty much it, because we just have a bunch of like extra materials around here. We still need to take down all of this stuff. Just the white dirty plywood. It's almost like, I think it's like plywood. And yeah, then we're going to replace all that, and we might do this area before we focus on the rest, because this area is going to be where I keep all my feed, and then it'll just be good to be able to use it already. But yeah, so insulation only goes to here for now, but we could do that anytime. And I think I'm going to put something as well once the insulation's done under that, so we don't have, you know, the ugly insulation colour. I mean, it's not that ugly, but I just think it might look nicer if we do something else. So yeah, the stables slash shelter are the same colour as this shed too. We also got a new tap. It's kind of a funny story. It's like a special one, so you can actually lock it if you want, but you have to like push this up and then turn it to get water out. But we had to get a new tap piece because one night Kai had obviously, and I say Kai because it's just a Kai thing to do, had obviously like played with the little, like the old tap was just up like that, like it was one of those types, and he's obviously started playing with it, and he turned it on full ball and the water was going like all night. And so he came out and it had flooded all here and all of the stable area as well. So that was not fun. So we've Kai-proofed the tap and we haven't had any incidents like that since. But yeah, so that's pretty much it at the moment with our stables and tack shed. Yeah, I think the next step once all the outside is finished is to do the door, and then the flooring is next. And once the flooring's done, I won't be far off actually being able to move stuff in it, because I don't want to put anything in it while we don't have proper flooring, as it's gravel at the moment and it would just get really dusty and my stuff would just get super dirty. But the flooring's going to be quite a hard job. A lot of work is going to have to go into that, and labour. And as you guys know, we are doing it all ourselves. So yeah, and it's hard to find weekends when we're free because I compete so often, and we're a busy family. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little update video. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in a couple days for the vlog. Bye.